Hey guys, welcome. It's your girl, Black Girl Minimalism. We're doing a read with the Biblical Tarot deck. This is what we've been using for the past couple of days. And we're going to get straight into the read. I'm going to do a spread of, let's do a spread of 12 and see what comes out for us. So the first card to come up is the Queen of Feathers. So Queen of Feathers looks like this. It is Abigail, the peacemaker. So may you be blessed for your good judgment and keep me from your bloodshed this day and from avenging myself with my own hands. This is we've been getting this quite frequently over the last week and a half. Is like I'm seeing this as you're the peacemaker. You're someone who like can help somebody to see their own faults, or to like stop them from making decisions that are unwavering, that'll hold them back. So you gotta kind of look at that as a skill. Like, how do you use that in your favor? And it's not talking about using that in manipulation, using that in your favor for others. This is a place of service. You're in a place of service as of right now to give back to others and to help them to see their worth, okay? This is 1 Samuel 25:33. Okay. All right. Okay. All these wanted to come out. So this is the Two of Grains. This is Lydia, the faithful businesswoman. This talks about someone. Talks about someone who uses their vision for generating wealth, right? So one of those listening was a woman from the city of Thyatira named Lydia, a dealer of purple cloth. Purple is significant for royalty. She was a worshiper of God. This is Acts 16:14. And remember, I was talking about Pastor Mike from Rock City. He was talking about Acts. So might be a specific call to read in this section in the Bible. It's been Acts. It's been Exodus, and Psalms has come up here and there. Let me see what else. Specifically, we've been spending time on the Acts, and I feel like it's not a significant book. It's not a significant book in the Bible that comes up a lot. Yeah, my favorite is Book of Job, because it really gives you the realistic perspective of how life works. It's not always going to work on your timing. It's going to work on God's timing. So the next thing that come up is the Ace of Candles. This came up in something that we were watching the other day, the Burning Bush. What was it?
He was saying how fire consumes.
It was Pastor Mike.
Yeah, it was Pastor Mike, and he was talking about how fire consumes. It's known to consume.
But it's still a bush.
Yeah, but when God was fire, God didn't consume the bush. He just needed the bush to be the bush,
right?
So that he can say his word to Moses,
right? And so this is God using you as a vessel. So if you think about it, when the Lord saw that he had gone over to look, God called to him from within the bush, Moses, Moses, and Moses said, "Here I am." So he is ready to be used by God. 3 of Chalices. This is the wedding at Cana, and the master of the banquet tasted the water that had turned into wine. He's turning something that you have right now into a blessing. 3 of Candles came up. This is a call to Abram. So we're back to Abram. Last night we were in Abraham. So we're back to Abram. The Lord has said to Abram, "Go from your country, your people, your household to the land I will show you." God is taking you somewhere that he's going to show you. 7 of Candles. Okay. This I see as like facing maybe your younger self. David and Goliath. David said to the Palestine, "You come against me with a sword and spear and javelin, but I come against you in the name of the Lord Almighty, the Lord, the God of armies in Israel, whom I have defied." 1 Samuel 17:45. The next card to come up is the Justice card. This is Moral Compass. This is the 10 Commandments. All right, we have the 7 of Grain that came forward as well. This is planting seeds. Still other seed fell on good soil where it produced a crop. You're on good soil. 160 or 30 times what was sown. So it's being doubled at this time. Matthew 13:8, the parable of the sower. This is a story of the sower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. The Moon card. This is elusive energy in your dreams. 9, 10. The High Priest. This is Aaron, brother of Moses, and we have 2 more cards to pick. This is the 7 of chalices. There's temptation, but don't fall into those temptations. Okay. All right, so you have the death card and you have the chariot. There's an ending and movement coming forward. All right, so there is deception around because you have this again, the 7 of feathers, Jacob the deceiver. All right, so be careful about the energies that come forth, but there's obvious reason to think that, you know, what's moving forward is moving forward in the right way. I just pulled the cards and these are what came up. Well, I slid the cards and this is what came up for. The 8 of feathers, this is an answered prayer. The hangman, being in indecision, but you're in your emperor energy. You know exactly what you're supposed to do, King Solomon. Page of feathers, this is prayer. This is vision also. Esther saved the Jews. The Queen Esther answered, if I have found favor with you, your majesty, and if it pleases you, grant me my life. This is my petition, and spare my people. This is my request. This is what I'm saying. This is about service as of right now, okay? So you're in the service space right now, not for yourself, for others. So I hope you guys receive this message. I love you so much, and I'll see you later. Bye.